The Trailblazers are out of Portland. And into an interconference game. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And a one-game homestand for Atlanta as the Hawks will try to recharge their batteries on their home court.
And keep in mind, just the two-game season series. This is their final game against this group, and they're looking to duplicate the outcome of that first contest where they played a terrific ball game.
Well, I think they have the mindset to get this sweep as long as they don't take this team lightly, because they've already beaten them this season.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And here is Johnson after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. And the basket is good.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And here's Brown outside. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. The coach said you can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now, it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Thank you, David.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Back to Suggs. Lock at 6. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Now here's Brown. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
A supremely athletic player. Brown really stuck it to them there.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Atlanta making some changes. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Here's Carter. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 1:58 left here in the opening quarter. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Brown with the three. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And the jam by Larry Nance.
One of the things that we saw in the early part of his career with the Lakers is how dangerous he can be in transition. These are opportunities where he salivates.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Nothing on the board.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Jackson misses. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 4.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
1:03 left in the first quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Thompson outside. Pass to Jackson. Back to Thompson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-6 run. Bogdanovich, no luck. Trailblazers trailed by 5. Launches it. And Thompson is good for 3. Thompson's got 6.
You got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
Carter inside the 3-point line. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And here are the Trailblazers. Pulls up. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And it's Rizichet with the rebound. Cousins. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. It's Atlanta up 2. We'll be back.
Trailblazers 14.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And Brent, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
Pippen with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Pippen down low. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson with the screen. And here's Herter outside. Over to the left wing. Black, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
There's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
And Atlanta has possession. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons, and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Herter.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Count that bucket.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. The Hawks leading. Here's Daniels. Kicks it out to Johnson. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Dillingham. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Dillingham's got his first points in this one.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kessler with the bucket. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Black. He has yet to score. Outside for Jackson. 5 on the clock. Fades away. Rebounded by the Hawks.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs were a problem on the drive.
Here's Dillingham. It's deflected. stolen by Kessler. Here's Johnson, and then jammed down as he goes right over Trey Lyles.
Boy, is he dynamic. Jalen Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
Pass to Black. Herter with it. Jackson with the screen. Here's Black. To end the run. Portland no good that time either. The Hawks leading by 6. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Kessler wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Brown outside. To the paint. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, great slam from the rookie Cousins. He doesn't mess around when he gets it down low.
Johnson the screen. With the shot. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Trailblazers trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Lightning.
That was incredible. Here's Suggs. Top of the key jumper, no good. Tie game in Atlanta. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And Suggs throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Thompson for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Great lift off the floor. Johnson is electric.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's DiVincenzo. The Trailblazers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And so DiVincenzo nails both of them.
DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he can do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he gets some rebounds, and gets some assists. He's a weapon.
Thompson outside. The tray. Kessler with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Suggs. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And DeAndre Hunter is a plug-and-play type of wing. Brent, he can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, really good at spacing the floor, getting better at creating for himself, Kevin, and defensively, he's a solid on-ball defender that can switch up to multiple positions. Who in the league isn't looking for a talent like that?
Now, Suggs. He's got 14. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Well, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with 2.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Carter. No good on the 3. Trailblazers trailed by 8. Here's Edey. Basket good. Edey's got his second bucket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Puts one up from 19. Carter can't get that one to fall.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
.130 left to play in the third. The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw good. Edey. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's Jackson. Outside Bogdanovich. Riza in the corner. Lays it up and banks it in. Riza-Shay's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, Riza-Shay has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers. Number 1, Isaiah Jackson.
55 seconds left to play here in the third. With the floater. Back to Jackson. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Portland ball.
Trailblazers making a switch here.
Number 18, Scottie Pippen.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Jackson. Thompson for 3. Portland no good that time either. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Hawks. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Capella with it. Out to Nance. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 5 to shoot. Jackson gets the bucket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And here's Pippen. Thompson for the triple. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Hawks lead by 8. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Trailblazers trailed by 8. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He knows every possession is critical now. And Portland making a change here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He told his players, "I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now." Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. The Hawks leading by 5. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Pass to Edey. Back to Thompson. Here's Edey, covered by Nance. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Atlanta, 6-point lead. Here's Brown. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
In the corner, Nance with it. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Ricochet missing. Trailblazers trailed by 4.
This is why Brown is one of the very best in our game. He's so good at getting into the flow.
The drive by Jackson, and he converts the layup.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
It's stolen by Capella. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Pass to Edey. Back to Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
That's a great sign. Clay up there and rocking the rim.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
His first. Team second.
And that one falls for Jackson.
2 shots.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Trailblazers trailed by 7. Brown outside. Going inside. Atlanta with the rebound. Hunter on the wing. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And there it is for him. And the Hawks lead by 9.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
To the inside. Edey. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Pass to Thompson. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So both teams changing it up here. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Suggs with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Daniels, no good. Trailblazers trailed by 9. Outside, Brown. The shot by Thompson, no good.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Here's Suggs. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Atlanta.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Suggs.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him. The team struggling to come back, he really wanted all of those free throws.
And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Portland. It's a 10-point game. Out to Thompson from past the arc. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 23 seconds left in the game. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Now, here's Suggs. And so it's Atlanta with the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Look, they tried to steal my glory.